sports bettors have generated nearly $7.5 million of revenue for the state of Louisiana since it launched in November. This, of course, March Madness had a big part of that. New data shows this is just the beginning. KSLA News 12's Destiny Patterson reports.
Of that $7.5 million in revenue, about $3.5 of it was made just last month, and that's according to the Louisiana State Police. Now, I talked to the chairman of the Louisiana Gaming Control Board, and he tells me that Louisiana ranks 8th in the country when it comes to the amount of money wagered last month.
It's absolutely exceeded my expectations, and I think it's exceeded the legislature's expectations. When the legislation passed a year ago, nobody really had a clue as how popular it was going to be.
Of course, March Madness drove a lot of the sports betting, with net proceeds at nearly $13 million for basketball alone. I asked the chairman his expectations going forward.
This is our first year into the program, so we really have no historical data in Louisiana to gauge where we're going to be during the current month, but I think overall it will even out.
He says many casinos, even those right here in the Arklatex, have showed interest in expanding the amenities. He hopes this momentum will encourage more tourism in the state.
Each of those are building out first-rate, very expensive sportsbook operations where people will have a really nice experience with a very fine restaurant, a lot of amenities right there on the property.
25% of the net proceeds will go towards early childhood development, and 10% will go towards local governments. Destiny Patterson reporting, KSLA News 12.